What do we think's in this one? I'm about to head out to Warp Tour Day 2, but I got another box from Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a twofer. They recently revealed that Evil Dead Burn is coming to Halloween Horror Nights, as well as Fortnitemares as a scare zone. The Book of the Dead has been reopened, and now an infernal force is taking over Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights. And drop from the battle bus into the chaos of Fortnitemares and brace for whatever horrors the storm blows in. We're excited to unveil our newest figure inspired by the Fortnitemares Scare Zone. I didn't know we'd be getting figures for scare zones. That's exciting. Now, Evil Dead Burn, I did not love the movie, but I think it's going to make a perfect Halloween Horror Nights house because the entire movie takes place in a house. And it has some wild sequences and incredible set pieces that I cannot wait to experience in a Horror Nights house. Fortnitemares, I know, has been pretty divisive, which is odd to me because I think this is exciting. I don't even play Fortnite, but getting new audiences into Horror Nights is good for the brand and for the event. Also, this guy just looks gnarly. Like, I want to know who this guy is. I want to meet him. Let's add him to the carousel. All right, we got Edgar from Evil Dead Burn, and of course Max, the dog, which just, is mean. If you know, you know. But also from Fortnitemares, we got this dude and this guy. Gorgeous. All right, so now I gotta add Edgar to the carousel, and then I gotta add one of these guys to the carousel. And I think I'm gonna go with him. He looks a little more Halloween Horror Nights creature-esque to me. All right, we got Edgar posted up right here. Give him one of the outside ones, and then flip around to everyone else we've seen so far. And I got my Fortnitemares dude right there in the center. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm personally very excited to see some weird Fortnitemares stuff in a scare zone. I am not familiar with the game, like I said, but this stitched together dude just looks super fun. I'm very excited to see what they do there. And then Evil Dead Burn, again, I didn't love the movie, but I feel like that's going to be a perfect Halloween Horror Nights house. Like, it just makes too much sense. I really loved the Evil Dead Rise one a few years ago. I think this one's going to be phenomenal. What are you most excited to see at Halloween Horror Nights? And what do you think we're getting next? Because there's still a couple slots left on this carousel.